What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into the channel. I'm Kevin Duffy. This is Duffy Geeks Out, and I'm coming at you with my thoughts of the first episode of Season 3 of The Mandalorian. It's been a long time since we jumped back into the world of The Mandalorian, and I couldn't wait for this first episode to drop. I understand that in the Book of Boba Fett, there were some very Mandalorian-centric episodes, but it actually screwed me up timeline-wise. I felt like we already got Season 3 of The Mandalorian, but obviously we did not, and we're jumping off right here. What did I really like about this episode? Well, I'm sure, like lots of you, I opened up with this episode thinking that I was watching our main character showing his flashback to when he was first inducted into being a member of the Mandalorians. But obviously that was not the case. It was a little bait and switch, because when that crocodile thing shows up and starts attacking people, and Din Djarin shows up and blows it to smithereens with his awesome spaceship, obviously it was like, that was just another kid that they were bringing into the thing. But interesting enough, when I thought it was Din as the kid, when he didn't actually say the vow to keep his helmet on, I was like, oh, that's going to be the loophole that they're going to use to get him out of having to wear his helmet the whole time. But obviously that was not the case. This episode was pretty cool. It established some characters we haven't seen in a while. I love Carl Weathers, so whenever I get a chance to see him on the screen, I'm there. I think he does a great job as Grief Karga. Grief Karga? I feel like I screwed that name up, but the High Magister now. I thought it was kind of funny how he kept correcting people. I like that the series has already put the seeds out there that you're going to be seeing IG-11 back, which is awesome. Haven't seen him since the first season. Love that character. Can't wait for him to become, a member of the group again with Mando. But it was really cool to see him. I like that they actually used his body parts in the statue. I thought that was really funny. I like the interactions with Grogu and the little builder people that we got to see in the Last Jedi, or not the Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker, which again, terrible movie, but those little characters were kind of funny. So it was cool to see them brought back into this fold. Now I enjoyed their interactions with Mando, and I can't wait to see them rebuild IG-11. That's a character I really like. So really cool stuff there. Bo-Katan seems like she'd be a bit of a sourpuss on her planet there. None of her people want to hang out with her anymore because she didn't come back with the Darksaber. So I don't know how much that's going to come back to bite, Din moving forward. I'm sure she's going to be out to get him at some point, kind of a frenemy. So we'll see what happens there. The plot's definitely centered around him returning to, Mandalore, though, which is going to be really cool to see that. I am very interested to see how this season's going to play out, and honestly, how many more seasons of The Mandalorian we're going to get. There was obviously a couple quick action beats that were really cool. I loved anytime Star Wars gives me a spaceship battle amidst an asteroid belt. I'm there. That's the perfect kind of space travel for me in Star Wars. So I really dug that when he was going up against the pirates. I really dug the captain of or the leader of the space pirates. He looked like he was made of lettuce or seaweed or something. I don't know, but he's an interesting looking alien, so it'll be fun when he shows back up. Obviously, he's still pretty burned by the Mando, so it's going to be fun to see him come back into the fold a little later on in the season, I'm sure. They explain what happened to Cara Dune, which is fine. I mean, she had to get written out of the show somehow, and one brief description of one brief set of dialogue is all you needed, and that's what it is. So, bye. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for my thoughts on the first episode of Mandalorian Season 3. My question is for you guys. Have you checked it out? What did you think about it? What stood out to you as the best parts of the episode? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comments. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll come at you with more content as I come to it. See ya.